big into math. Lesson 13.3, round decimals. I can use an understanding of place value to round decimals to a given place. So once again, we're using place value. So what could you guys try out? Your math calculator, right? Okay, so just in case. So as far as you're learning, in car racing, times are measured to the nearest 1,000 second. The time it takes 10 cars to make one lap around a short track is shown. Okay, so sort the cars into the boxes using the time for each car to the nearest second. Okay, so we're going to the nearest second. What place value would we be looking at? The tens, the ones, the tenths, the hundreds, or the thousands? The ones, right? Because they want it to the nearest second. So 14 seconds. So if I'm going to look at car number 1, and I need to look at the ones, right? So then I'm going to, let me rewrite these over here because that's hard to read. So 15.2, okay? So I would circle the 5 because that's what place value I'm looking at. And then I look to the right to determine if I'm staying 15 or am I going up. So is it 15 or am I going up? 15 because in order to go up, it has to be 5 or higher, right? Okay, so car 1 would go here. Okay, car 2 is 14.834. So once again, I'm looking at the 1, so I'm going to circle the 4, underline the 8. So is that going to stay 14 or is it going up to 15? 15 because 8 is 5 or higher, so car 2. Okay, car 3 is 16.43. What am I circling? The 6 and underlining the 4. So is that going to stay 16 or go to 17? Stay 16, so car 3. Okay, on the next one, I'm going to circle the 5 and underline the 0. Is that going to stay 15 or become 16? Stay 15, so car 4 would go here. Okay, car 5, I'm going to circle the 5 because it's in the 1 spot and underline the 8. Is it going to stay 15 or become 16? 16, so car 5 would come over here. Circle the 4 and underline the 4, right? Because 4 is in the 1 spot, 4 is in the 10th spot. So is that going to stay 14 or become 15? 14 because 4 is lower than 5. So car 6, circle the 5, underline the 5. Is that going to stay 15 or become 16? So car 7 goes under 16, right? Okay, make sure you guys are staying with us. If you are already at car 10, are you with us? No. So circle the 4, underline the 4. So is that going to stay 14 or become a 15? 14. So car 8 goes here. Okay, circle the 6, underline the 0. 16 or 17? 16. So car 9. And then circle the 4, underline the 5, 14 or 15? 15, so car 10. Build understanding 1. In a long track car race, the driver's lap time was 28 and 266 thousandths of a second. Label the tick marks. Show where the driver's time can be represented on the number line. So it looks like they went from 28 and 2 tenths to 28 and 3 tenths. How many tick marks are there between those? About 10, right? Okay, so we can do it as 28 and 21 hundredths, right? And then 28 and 22 hundredths, 28 and 23 hundredths, 28 and 24 hundredths, 28 and 25 hundredths, 28 and 26 hundredths, 28 and 27 hundredths, 28 and 28 hundredths, and then 28 and 29 hundredths, and then 28, and then that would be 3/10, which is also 28 and 30 hundredths. Equal the same thing, right? Okay, right? So how can you divide the space between each pair of tick marks to show the thousands? So we just said that, right? Okay, we went ahead and divided it into hundreds. Okay, we'll just, because we already talked about it and did it, right? How can you determine to which 100th second the driver's time is closer? So if we want to go to hundredths, we're going to circle what place value? The 100th place value. What's in the 100? The first 6, right? And then we're going to underline the second 6 that's in the thousandths place, right? Okay, so to round it to replace the number with one that is simpler and is approximately the same size as the original number, okay? And when you're rounding, sometimes it can be a little high and sometimes it can be a little low, right? Okay, so I would rewrite anything that is in front of that. So 28.2, and then is that going to be a 6 or a 7 that comes next? A 7, because 6 is 5 or higher. So we would round it to 28 and 27 hundredths. So this would be where we put our mark. So how can you determine to which 10th second the time is closer? So if we want the 10th second, what is in the 10th spot?
Second 2.
The second 2, right? So once again, I rewrite anything in front of that. So 28 point, and then is that going to be a 2 or a 3? A 3. Okay, so this one would be for the 100, right? And this one would be for the 10th rounding, right? Step it out. Number 2. Speeds also are measured to the nearest thousandth. The fastest speed in a race was 96 and 479 thousandths mile per hour. Write the speed in the place value chart. So we're going to start over here, right? So 9 or 6, 4, 7, 9. Letter A. To round the speed to the nearest hundred, so which one's in the hundredth? 7. So they want us to circle a digit in the hundredth spot. Underline the digit to the right of the place to which you are rounding. So which one? The 9 or the thousandths place. Okay. How does that digit compare to 5?
It's 4.
So 9 is greater than 5. Usually when they say compare, guys, that means they want you to use like greater than or less than or equal to. Okay. My 5 kind of looks like this. Okay. If the digit to the right is less than 5, the digit in the place to which you're rounding stays the same. If the digit to the right is greater or is 5 or greater, the digit in the rounding place increases by 1. Round the speed to the nearest hundredth. So what have we said so far? You write everything the same in front of the decimal or in front of the circle, right? So 9, 6, decimal 4. Is that 7 staying the same or is it becoming an 8? Becoming an 8. Okay. Okay, and then we need to put our label, right? So miles per hour. Okay, this time they want us to round it to the nearest tenth. So we're going to rewrite the number 96 and 479 thousandths. What number is in the 10th place?
4.
The 4. So we're going to circle the 4, underline the 7, rewrite everything in front of the circle. So 96 point, and then is that going to become a 5 or stay the same? Become a 5. So 96 and 5/10 miles per hour. Check understanding number 1. A professional race car driver's speed in a race was 212 and 809 thousandths mile per hour. What is the speed rounded to the nearest hundredth, tenth, and to the nearest whole number? Now, sometimes when we have these, we could have like 0.999. okay? And in that case, what keeps happening? You just keep bumping it up each time, right? And eventually that will trickle probably into your whole numbers, right? I don't know that they're going to show you that, but eventually if you ever come across that where there's a whole bunch of 9s, it just keeps bumping the number up to the left, okay? Does that make sense? All right, so for the first one, so for the 100, we're going to rewrite our number. What is in the 100th spot? A 0, right? We're going to circle the 0, underline the 9. So we're going to rewrite everything in front of the circle. So 2, 1, 2, decimal 8. And does that 0 stay the same or become a 1? It becomes a 1 because 9 is 5 or higher, right? So, and then we'll write miles per hour. Okay, let's do the nearest 10. So 212.809. What's in the 10th spot? The 8. So I rewrite everything in, I underline the 0, right? Rewrite everything in front of the circle. So 212, decimal, is that 8 going to stay the same or become a 9? Stay the same. And then miles per hour. Okay, and then the nearest whole number. So 212.809. What is our first whole number? The second 2, right? And the 1 spot, right? Okay, so, and then I underline the 8. So I'm going to rewrite everything in front of the circle. So 2, 1, and then, is that going to stay a 2 or become a 3? Become a 3 because 8 is 5 or higher, so 213 miles per hour. They want a whole number, so will you have a decimal? No. Okay. Okay, so my time might run out in the middle of us recording this, but you guys would need to finish the whole page. Okay? So on your own, number 2, reason the decimal 671 and 54 something rounds to 671 and 54 hundredths. What are the possible values for the missing blank? So it basically has to be what? Did it stay? Hold on. Did it stay the same or did it go higher? It stayed the same, so it'd have to be something less than 5, right? So it could be 4, 3, 2, 1, or 0, right? Okay. What makes the numbers 2000 round to 146? So basically, we would have 145 decimal, okay? And then anything what? 5 or higher, right? So 500 to 146, and then it would have to be what? Anything starting at 4, right? So 499. Okay, so they want us to round to the named places. So they gave us one number again, and I need to rewrite it each time so that I can do my circling, right? So for this one, 5.935. They went the 10th. What number is in the 10th spot? What number is in the 10th spot? 9. What's in the 10th spot? The 9. And we're going to underline the 3. So I rewrite anything in front of it. So 5 decimal, is the 9 staying the same or going up? Staying the same. Now, technically, if I had to go up, that wouldn't be 5.9, it would be 6, right? Okay. All right, so I'm going to rewrite this 5.935. What's in the 100th spot? A 3, and I'm going to underline the 5. So I write anything in front of the circle. So 5 decimal 9, and is that going to be stay a 3 or become a 4? Become a 4. Okay, next one. 5 decimal 935. 5 is in the 1 spot.